Welcome back. Following Newzroom Africa's story about the housing challenges of 104-year-old Mutle Mutandi from Kruisrivier near Zeerust in the northwest, the family has been given a temporary structure by government. The elderly woman had been living in a one-room shack while her grandchildren were living in a caravan. The construction of her RDP house is yet to begin. Newzroom Africa's Refileo Seboko is tracking the story for us and joins us now live for more. Refileo, a little earlier on, you spoke to the family of Nkgono Mutle. Now, what was the role of the local councillor in terms of ensuring that Mutle is now put into the structure?
So what we're finding out, Katlego, is that, there's been several attempts to getting the RDP house constructed and officially handed over to Mutle, who is 104-year-old. Now we see that there has been the erection of this windy house that you're seeing behind me, but that shack, also the caravan, they're also still within the yard. But I'm going to speak to the Ward Councillor now, Afrika Tale, with regards to what's really the story here in Tale, seeing that Mutle had applied for an RDP house in 2011-2012.
Thank you very much. We initially applied for 250 houses from human settlement, and they came and built or start housing development to build houses. And when they complete the houses, we realized that there were 36 beneficiaries who never received their houses. Memo Tambi was one of them. And Remukwena and other elderly people. I called the meetings several times with them to verify them. And indeed, they didn't receive houses. Some of them, during the verification process, I realized that one of the beneficiaries, his name appeared in Koster, which is Khetli municipality. We wondered why there was such kind of a displace, because none of them have ever stayed there in Koster, and they have never went there and applied for the houses.
And let's talk about now this intervention, your role as the Ward Councillor, but also, we're seeing that there's been an erection of these temporary structures. You are talking about 36 more, not just the Mutandi family.
Yes, I'm talking about the 36 more, but here is a special case because the grannies is 104 years. And I once came here during the funeral. They had a death case in the family. I came. I've been aware about her age and her sickness. The intervention which is coming now is long overdue. The department could have long intervened, but I'm happy that the department has intervened. They've brought in a wooden house, and we as the municipality, we have also brought this a porter camp for the family to stay in. In the meantime, while the houses have not yet been erected.
We're talking about a person who is very frail. She can see, she can hear, 104, but also in the number that you've indicated, how many more that are very old people, and how are you going to ensure as the municipality that they are getting dignified houses?
It is not only Ms. Mutambi alone. We have about 7 elderly people who never received their houses. Some they are 97, 87, they are on that age. And we, together with the Department of Human Settlement and the Premier's office, they must fast track the process. They must speed up the process because some of these elderly people, they are dying before they can receive their houses. That's the situation in which we find ourselves in. Because if they die, obviously the beneficiaries, the children, the grandchildren in the house, they might lose that grant. But we want the department to assist before these people can pass away.
Thank you so much for your time. Africa Tale, the Ward Councillor, raising a point that even Remokwena, which is the next door neighbor to Memo Thandi, when we are engaged with him a little bit earlier on, was also really worried about the prospect of passing on, having not received his house, which is what the children had also indicated at the last time we were here with regards to the 104-year-old Me Mutle Muthandi. We understand that she has, she's awake now. Earlier on when we were here, she was still sleeping. And the children and the grandchildren are just getting her ready for us to possibly be able to talk to her just to find out how she's feeling.